There will be no grilled cheese. There will be no grilled cheese. Hi, friends. Plus, I don't have anything to make grilled cheese. We were out of bread and cheese. Tragedy, I know. Let's see. That was all yesterday. Oh, Azzy getting first. Gio taking the scenic route. Jamie's not first. Let's go. Also have check-ins from Ham and Pro Enderman and Wolf and Durton and Big Gal and Glow Sticks. Hello. Hello. But wait, because we're out. We just out. We're out of the things. Hello. It is a tragedy. I know. I did not buy more cheese or bread when I went grocery shopping this week. Next week, probably. How's everybody doing today? Y'all, did y'all see the start of some Dragonfell announcements today? Yeah. Announcing the return of a few players and announcing a new player joining Dragonfell. For the next six more days of announcements. In each day, a new person is going to be announced. Because, y'all, we got 7 new people joining Dragonfell this season. 7! Right? Ooh. So, obviously, they announced the return. There's what now? Well, one announcement has been posted, right? I'm not spoiling anything, am I? I'm not Rocket. It was in general, wasn't it? I saw something on the Discord. I don't think it was in the, yeah, see, under general announcements. It's in the public area of the Discord. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Friends, obviously, for the next... No, I'm not Rocket. I'm not spoiling. But, so each day for the next 6 more days after today, the returning folks. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure. Obviously, like, all of the returning players are being announced, but each day one of the new members of Dragonfell is being announced, because there are 7 new people joining this season, and I am so freaking excited about every single one of them. So today, the return of Hookah and Demighty Oak and Elkhorn were talked about, as well as the first of the new players, who is a friend of this channel, and we frequently get raided by her. It's posted on the Dragonfell Discord, and probably on the socials too, I would assume, because Math Girl is a wizard with all of that stuff and usually handles all that. So I'm assuming also on X and Blue Sky. Yeah. Yep. So it's public knowledge, so I'm not spoiling anything, even if she's not told her own chat yet, because I don't think she's live right now, unless she's gone live. I did see her in someone else's channel, and I said hi to her, but I don't think she's actually live. But it's not... I mean, so obviously she's not said anything on her own stream, because she's not streaming right now, and it was just announced today. So on the Dragonfell Discord, it's under the announcements section in general announcements. Yeah, you've nommed and you're snacking. So our first new friend joining Dragonfell this season. Oh, did she? She said something in the Lily stream this morning. Okay, I had Lily pulled up, but I didn't have a chance to watch because, like, I had stuff to do this morning and I had a doctor's appointment, so I've not really been in the house. So our first friend joining Dragonfell this season is Arbor Blue Gaming. I'm so excited. I freaking love Blue. I love Blue so much. She raids here all the time. She is just, like, the sweetest. She's awesome. She builds amazing things. She was part of Last Life. Both last year and... Was she last year? I think she was, right? She did Last Life last year, right? I think. She definitely did Guild Rush. Obviously, she was in Last Life this year. I think she did Last Life last year. Yeah, she did, because she was the first one eliminated last year. Her and all the dogs. But she was in the Saturday session, so we were not in the same session this year. That's right. Yeah, no, she definitely was. Yeah, 2 Last Lives. Yes. Yeah, first one out previous year. Yep. I was like, how could I forget that? Because I was like, no, Blue. And she did so good this time around. Blue's amazing. I freaking love Blue so much. I would go up to the top where it says channels and roles and make sure, right click on channels and roles and make sure show all channels is shown. Because I know Discords can be kind of silly if you don't have that button enabled. Not everything will show. It's dumb, but that's just Discord. Yeah, so Armor Blue is joining Dragonfell, and I could not be more excited. Like I said, I am excited for all 7 of the folks that are joining, and I think you all will be too. They're all amazing people. Amazing names. But yeah, so that's the Dragonfell news for today. I'm not going to do the command. I'm not going to set up, as he was calling me out for spelling Dragonfell completely wrong in my Discord. I have like a to-do list that I during stream yesterday, I typed really fast that I need to set up a new Dragonfell command. And I definitely typed like Drongfell, I think is what it said. And I was like, look, okay, I was typing really fast. I didn't proofread. I didn't even know I had spelled it wrong until Azzy put a comment. I was like, oh, I did. I did. Drongfell is what I typed. I'm like, it's fine. I didn't even edit it because it's funny. Leave me alone, right? My fingers were flying across the keyboard. It happens. I mean, I have no excuse. It just happened. That's the excuse, was it happened. So there's that. So I'm gonna wait till everyone's announced before I set up that command, because I don't want to accidentally spoil any of the announcements that are coming out. So, yeah. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think it's like I'm not technically re-announced, but like obviously we know that I'm going to be there. I think I'm on tomorrow's group. I think I'm in tomorrow's group that's being announced. But like, it's not a surprise. I can't really spoil my own involvement in a server that I'm already a part of. Hi, Aggro. How you doing? Hi, friend. How's it going? Yeah, I was bongo cat typing. Wow, spoilers. I mean, but is it really? Is it really, though? I'm so glad that all of this is being announced, because I've been alluding to things, because it's like, we know the details, but the details hadn't been made public yet, in terms of also like dates of when seasons are ending and starting. Like, we know that information. That information will be, that's going to be the last day of announcements. Yeah, it's really hard. I have to like really think about it and make sure I don't say like anything like, with like Blue being in chat, me being like, oh my God, I can't wait. Like, not saying something like that, because obviously I already know all of the folks that are joining, and not being able to say anything to them in chat. It's so hard because you want to be so excited publicly about all your friends, but you can't. But I'm good. I'm good at keeping my mouth shut when I need to. Lily! Hello. Hi, Jamie. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna pick our totem of the day. Ooh, guess what? Ham and Math are a little bit less rare as totems. I managed to get at least 2 more of each of yours yesterday. Oh, game. Okay, let's get this running. Right? Blooping in chat. I mean, I might have. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, so this was like yesterday's totem spoils. So like there's 2 hams, there's 2 more maths. We got a bunch of wolves. I had to go rescue one at the top because it didn't like drop all the way down. I don't think there's, and then of course we have a few that are named incorrectly. Yeah, these are older ones that we had gotten. Yeah, so I think this was basically everything we got yesterday. And then obviously I threw one of each. I know I've got to come up with a system for organizing these. So for now they're all just getting thrown in a thing. Yeah. So the new rare totem is May, because I only managed to get one of him yesterday. Actually, May and Squid. I only got one of each of them yesterday. So, they're the new rare ones. Although Ham and Math are still pretty rare. They are among the rarest. Okay, so let's see who we're gonna get today. It's Blue! Blue! I'm so excited! How's it going? Okay, I was told you had said something in Lily's chat, and obviously it's public information now, but I was just telling chat that you were the first of the new people they announced that's going to be on Dragonfell. Blue, you have no idea how excited I am. I like screamed when I saw your name on there. No, we weren't. No, we were talking about how much we absolutely love you and how excited I am that you were going to be on Dragonfell. Because I do. I love you, Blue. Okay, we're picking today's totem of the day. Let's see who we get. Oh, we got Carrot! We got the carrot that is casual. Okay, Goofy J goes in. These are the ones that we've held already. So we've had Burke, Azzy, Big Al, Ted, Lotus, Lily, Kay, and Goofy J, and now Carrot. Yeah! Oh, this is so much fun. I'm gonna say it like every day, but like the novelty has not worn off. I love this whole totem thing. So these are the folks that are still left in here that, you know, to cycle through. There shouldn't be anyone anywhere else because you need 4K more. Let's go, MM. Hi, MM. How are you? All right, I'm talking about how excited I am about Dragonfell announcements starting today. Yeah, it's all thanks to 9 Lives that we have this, because that was a feature we had on 9 Lives last season, and the person has put out a tutorial on how to do it on YouTube, who set it up. So now I'm like, perfect, because I had been like, I was gonna message him before he had put it out, because I was like, ooh, I'm like, this is really cool. I really like this. I want to implement this in my worlds. Like, we're gonna have this on Hearthside too. Let's go. Sweet, you will be added for tomorrow. You had enough, yay! Yeah, and then it's great because like as this world goes on, like eventually we're gonna have a Hall of Fame. So as long as I have like your totems in stock, you can use it to decorate your plots. I think I'm gonna have it where it's like you have to okay someone else requesting to have your totem. Like there's gonna be a way that like you all can trade them amongst yourselves for other things within the world. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like yet, but we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something with it. Also, I need to do the details more. I know. Yeah, gotta collect them all. I mean, that's why I want to do it like on Hearthside too, so that it kind of like it forces us to, not forces us, but like it's a way for us to trade on the server. Yeah, kind of like trading cards. Be like, gotta collect them all. Because over there it'll be set up that you get your own totem if you kill the evoker. I don't have it set up like that in single player because then obviously I'd only ever get my own totem. I'm so impatient too. I know. A week and a half to go. Which brings me to the next thing I was going to mention. Again, I put this in my Discord to do. I need to like finely tune the details. But when Hearthside launches on the 21st, so in 2 Saturdays, not this Saturday but next Saturday, I am going to be resetting my check-ins. I've been wanting to do it for a while. So I think that's the day I'm going to go with. They're going to get reset. And then I'm going to have some kind of channel point redeem for like 1 point or 10 points or whatever that if you want me to, it's just a easier way for me to keep track of who I need to do and who I don't need to do. But if you redeem it, basically what I'll do is I will go through Mix It Up. I don't think I ever had check-ins with Firebot, but I'll double check. Basically, I will go through and tally up all check-ins that you've had across any of the bots or anything that I've done. And those will go into some sort of legacy thing. Like I think for anyone that has over a certain amount of the legacy amounts, there's going to be like a special like haul or something with armor stands of everybody. That's going to be like one thing that I'm going to do. And then I also want to convert that number to some kind of special currency that you all can use. So I'm not entirely, it's to be determined exactly what's going to happen with all of that, but I don't want those check-ins to go to waste. I don't want them to be meaningless. So they're going to be converted into something within the world that will be quite meaningful, which I am fully open to taking comments. I don't want to say criticism, comments or suggestions on what that could look like. Because all of that information is saved, but like I'm not going to go through every single user that's in the bot because there's going to be people that have only been here like once or twice, and I'm not doing that for those people. So I'm going to have a little check-in that you'll only be able to redeem it the one time, and then that kind of like gives me a list of who to do, right? So yeah, I've got to let that idea marinate a bit more and figure it out, but that's what we're going to do. So everybody's going to be kind of like starting from scratch. And like I said, the old stuff will be like a special currency that you all will be able to use. It'll give you like either first dibs on things or, you know, something like that. So it's like kind of gives you a bit of VIP status even without a pink diamond next to your name. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of see like what the numbers are. But I think in terms of like getting into the hall of whatever we call it, that I'm not gonna do like the top 10 because that number could be, you know, who those people are could be changing depending on how people redeem it. So it'll be anyone who's over a certain amount. There will be that for sure. And then some other perks as well. So it'll grant you some perks within the channel. Okay, we got a blue axolotl. I think, are you the only one, or do we have any outstanding from yesterday? Okay, there is an outstanding one for yesterday. That's right, Mammoth got in another one. Okay, so we need to do two axolotl breeds. Okay. So, first one. This one will be Mammoth, because his was technically from yesterday. Okay, and then let's go back here. I always do the front too, so let's like switch it up a little. Okay, that one's for Big Al. Okay. That is that. Okay, so yesterday we did the lava farm. Right. We finished that. I want to set up a super smelter today. Right, so we got this nice big bad boy. Oop, it's almost completely full. We'll probably run it once it's like full. I'll kind of scoop everything up and then we'll have a nice supply of lava buckets ready to go for the fuel. I'm not gonna have this, although I could have it where there will always be a certain amount in chests and then anything else goes to the smelter. But where this is set up will not make that the best, because like the whole idea was to kind of like put something in this corner that I'll just, you know, grab, go, grab, go, grab, go. Something like that. But I don't know what kind of design I want to do. All right, I'm gonna see if there's more seagrass to breed the turtles. I just kind of, whenever I think about it, come down here and check and see if I could breed one pair. Okay, go do your thing. Are there any? Yeah, so we got a baby there waiting to... I might need to go get more seagrass because I don't see any more shell, like any more, you know, turtles. Turtle eggs. Oh, they'll do their thing. It's fine. Okay. I was looking at videos. That's one of the reasons why it took me a little bit longer to start stream, was because I was looking for videos for designs that I might want to do. And I've not found one yet. Who's lurking? Oh, work. Thanks, Math. That thing is much bigger than necessary. Even for me, that's bigger than necessary. I feel like this is the one that I've built before, but maybe not. Oh no, this is the one. Okay, but yeah, it's the same person, but a newer video. All right. Okay, but Okay, but do you have like a download or something? Oh, goodness me. Oh, okay, there's a world download in Discord. Okay, I'm joining this dude's Discord. At least I don't think I'm part of it. Ooh, Ham wants a blue axolotl breed. All right, I'm joining the Discord because I do like this design. I've used it before, but um, um, I'll do that. Okay, finish. Just let me to the thing. Okay, here. Bee crop farm. Easy golem solder. Reaper farms. Furnaces. I think it's this one. Download. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh. Okay, now is it a world download? I think it is. What kind of file is this? Can I copy this into here? Does that work? Hello, hello. No! Oh, I know that it is a shame. He was not looking great lately. No, that's too bad. His hometown, like where he was born, was my high school's rival town. By the way. I don't think he went to school in that town, but his place of birth is have you ever heard of Dawson's Creek? He was Dawson. That's probably like his most famous role. But he was in, wasn't he in the Friday Night Lights movie or something? He was in no, Varsity Blues. I was like, he was in some football movie. He was also played like a fictional version, I think, of himself on Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. He was also Robin's Robin's like Canadian boyfriend on How I Met Your Mother. Those are the things that I've seen that he's done. I don't know that. Hold on. I want to see if this is like an actual file. There's like a cry face of his, I think, from Dawson's Creek that is used very much in memes. You've probably seen that, if not anything else. Yeah, it was like I think he was like a musician. It was like Robin's like horrible Canadian ex-boyfriend. No, I don't think that worked. I don't know what this file type is. Oh, it's not a Java thing? Wait, he does Bedrock? Oh, it is in the tags, isn't it? Hmm. No, it's saved as like a .mc world. Nope. Nope, I know. I was like, ah, like when Catherine O'Hara died a couple weeks ago. Not Moira Rose. Gotta go pick up the niece. Sounds good. Okay. All right, let me go back to the file. Let's go ahead and open it. Yeah. Okay. I might have to swap a window to be able to see it, for you all to see it, but I'm gonna wait till it launches first. I hate it because then that means I can't make a schematic. You're gonna open it up on that window over there? Okay, but the thing is if I have both of them open. Oh, I know. I saw that too. Because I kind of like the way this is set up. Why is the movement on Bedrock feel so weird? Well, I mean, one is one is Bedrock, one is Java. I am knocking out some of these blocks. Oh, I hope there wasn't anything on the back of that. I don't think there was.
Hey, Mom.
What?
I got a little something that it's meant for me. Something like a drink.
Honey, ew, no, what is that?
Chocolate milk.
Ew.
No.
Stop. Where did you get this?
Oh, it's just from Grandma and Grandpa's house.
Oh, you brought that home from Grandma and Grandpa's last night?
Yeah.
Is chocolate milk still good the next day?
Yeah. It's so good. It's not been out. It's not in. Well, can check. Can you check to see if it's still good? Please.
Hang on, dude. I'm trying to, like... Oh, it's so weird. Oh my god, Rowan. I need you to get off of me.
No.
Dude.
Put it in a cup.
Okay. It's like I need all of the unnecessary blocks to go away. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And then how much space is there behind? Okay, so there's that. And then it only needs 2 blocks behind. So that's not too bad. Oh, that's just weird. Okay. I'm gonna go pour this in a cup for the kid. I'll be right back. That was chocolate milk, but I guess he was at my in-laws last night. They probably didn't have like another suitable container to put it in to bring it home. So it was just in a like a round like Tupperware. But it was chocolate. It's chocolate milk. Okay. So first things first, we're going to lay out where the furnaces go. Do I already have some here that I can take? I've got 2. Okay, then. Right? Me neither. There we go. That's... All right. It's going to be hard to kind of figure out this layout. But the good thing is if I want it to kind of... We might dig out a little bit of this wall, depending. I'm trying to, like, get a handle on the layout here. So there's some of that we're going to want hidden. I feel like I want... Okay. So let's just say if I were to do 2 out, we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's just a... Boop, boop. Oh my goodness.
Crimulus MC
Forget
just
it
raided with
already.
4 viewers.
Hi, welcome in, Raiders. Crimulus, hello. How's it going? How was your stream? What are you getting up to? Tell me all the stuff and things. Although if you do need to raid and run, please go take care of yourself and do all that stuff and things. Which is way more important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, so that would go there. I'm trying to, like, I've got 2 instances of Minecraft open, one being Bedrock and one being Java, trying to see how this thing is built. All right, and then it comes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the first thing, I'm going to use scaffolding to mark this out, is we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like there would be a block here with a button. Actually, the block with the button would be there. Then it looks like a gap of 2. Another block with a button. Probably duck out shortly, but you were working. Ooh, a stork build. Ooh, that sounds nice. I like that. I appreciate the raid so much. Obviously, anybody who's come in on the raid, if you need to raid and run, please go take care of yourselves. That is the more important thing. But yeah, I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm not going with words. Sorry, I'm like my split focus at the moment. Okay, hello. How you doing, Anki? How was Portal last night? And then another 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. It was fun. Glad you went back to play it more. Nice. Right, because then there would be a little bit of a wall this way to cover up some redstone stuff. And the wall would need to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would need to go back 6. So, but did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's not in counting that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then basically there'd be a wall this way covering up redstone. Which, if we were to keep a door here, oh, thank you. Like, that would be fine, that there'd be a bit of a wall here to cover things up. Although, because it's like, you know, obviously here. But if I wanted to, see, it would have to be pushed back more that way if I wanted to be able to hide some of it in the wall there. Let's see, where is that? Okay, and then if I wanted, say if I wanted to move things over, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we would have to dig 6 blocks in that way. And then potentially this way, because not only would I move it this way, but I'd move it that way. But that's even if, like, even if I weren't to dig out any of this, that's the problem. Is, like, I did want to open up at least a little bit of this. So that way I could have, you know, this be on either side. And then maybe we also, because this one is the drop, maybe also have a spot there. So it's like I could go out almost any side. And then there's the up. So it's like, do I want to have to be able to run all the way around here to get to all of this? Like if I'm coming to get stuff out, that I've had in there. Because then the pickup chest would be like somewhere in the middle here. But if I move it back, because that's the problem, is if I were to do it this way, it's definitely going to interfere a little bit with some of this. But just for ha-has, right, and then it would be like this. That's how it would be. So I am tempted to maybe just move this over and push it back a little bit. Right, because I wouldn't need to dig this out because this would be wall and we would just change it for whatever we want the wall to be. Although, I might just to be on the safe side be like, okay, we dig one more, right? Because let's see, how far does this go from this wall? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I almost would want to do like 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Do I have torches? I've got a few, which is good because I think I need at least one here. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I just want to... Right, so that would allow me to... Let's just say this is where there ends up. Okay, I could be good. It's got to be at least... even... Well, this will probably all get dug out. I don't want it to go any far forward than here. I'd like it to be like, you know, because there's probably going to be some kind of wall here anyway. Yeah, okay. So you figure if you want a wall to be here, then this is where you want to, like, dig it all out. Now, this I'm not going to dig as high as the rest of this because it's just not necessary. I'll just dig as high as it needs to go. grab just one of these for the moment. Right, so okay. I think that's where that needs to go to make it work the way I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's how much I need to do to be able to do everything along the back side. Yeah. Okay. Right, and then yeah, I think it's a little better than I don't have to come quite as far out and about. Do I want to rotate it this way? No. No, I think the way it is fine. Once I open up the spot above and everything, it should be fine. Oh, did you all see the they showed a few more baby mob updates that like they're not just doing like the animals but also villagers, all of like the zombies and the piglins and the husks and stuff, like they're all getting new updates. And I love, and I hate that I didn't make the connection as to, so you know how like the baby they're called snifflets instead of sniffers, because I never even, because like it's not where my brain goes, but I'm like, oh, that makes so much more sense why they call them snifflets instead of baby sniffers, because baby sniffer doesn't sound good, right? I was like, yeah. So they came up with a new name for the baby drowned, because baby drowned, again, not great, but I think it's cute. The baby drowns are going to be called gurgles. And I think that is just like super adorable. Right? I was like, oh, gurgle. I like it. I like it. And they showed you know, the models for the baby piglins and the baby zombie piglins. Oh, you're such a baby sniffer. I mean, but baby sniffer also has like, you know, PDF vibes. So I understand, but I never even like put two and two together until I saw comments. I was like, oh yeah, that makes way sense. Way sense. Much sense. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. People love to sniff babies though, because like babies smell good. Babies just have like that really like pleasant baby smell. But yeah, it could also be taken in a not like innocent way at all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. They can smell really good. Like a lot of people love the smell of like newborns and stuff. Like, you know, it's that new baby smell. So like totally innocent in that regard. But it could also be like used in a not innocent way at all. Like clean, I'm going to emphasize clean, because poopy babies don't smell good, but clean babies do smell good. Yeah, baby smell are strange. They are. They are. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna leave all of this stone over here because we'll throw it in when the thing is set up. We'll throw it in to be smelted. And make a bunch of smooth stone. Okay, I'm using smelt as in not in I smelled that, but let's smelt some things. We have shifted the conversation, Azzy. What, you don't like the smell of stone? I like that nice earthy smell. Oh my gosh, I played a little bit more of Goblin Sushi last night. The noise that the goblins make when they eat the food is just so darn cute. I just can't. Can't. Damn drywall smell. Wonder if I've gotten no prescription things. Yeah. Ugh. Itchy nose. Well, let me tell you, that pasta my husband made last night was so good. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I may have to deal with some extra tiredness soon. For like, hopefully not a long period of time, maybe like a week or two, because one of the things we talked about at... Oh, you sent me a DM? Um, uh, because one of the things I talked to my doctor about is I'm going to be starting to take Lexapro again. And if I remember correctly, the first time I got put on Lexapro, it made me very sleepy for a couple of weeks, like extra sleepy, as your body like adjusts to it. You want pasta? Yeah. Pasta's like always good. So, yay for anti-anxiety, antidepressants. I'm not upset about it, but I do remember them making me very sleepy. I mean, she's gonna start me on like the lowest dose and like even cutting that lowest dose in half for like a week or two, and then go up to the actual lowest dose, just to kind of ease back onto it, so I don't have to deal with too much, hopefully, of the extra tiredness. Are you telling me there was like another freaking lava pool right there? There's quite a few mobs in this little section. Oh, Durton. Ooh. I like. I'm curious if it says if you like. Yeah, like look at that. See, that warrants a because y'all. So Durton and I go like actually further back than one would think here on the Twitch Minecraft universe. Oh, look, Azzy, you've been following me since my birthday last year. I was clicking on names because I was like, how long ago was it that Durton followed? And Durton is like, he's like sub. Wait, what does it say? Did it say September? No, August. I started streaming. Let's say we'll start from March because that's like when I started streaming Minecraft. So March to April, May, June, July, August. So yeah, Durton is basically sub 6 months, like under 6 months into my Minecraft life, been a follower of this channel. We go way back. Because we were actually briefly on it's a server that no one talks about, but we were technically on the same server very briefly when I first started playing Minecraft, or right after I first started playing Minecraft. Fun little tidbit. I want to say like me and Durton knowing each other goes back even further than me and Kat knowing each other. I wonder if I don't think this gives me a lot of nah, StreamerBot doesn't give me good information. Way back. Yeah. Yeah, because if I click on your name, it says you've been following since August 28th, 2023. Oh, speaking of Cat, there's Cat. Yeah, I was like, I think Jurton actually goes back just even a little bit further than Cat does. Believe it or not. Hi, you were lurking. Of course you were. Yep. Just by a couple months. Just by a couple months. Not a lot. Doing things, getting this. Oh, how did the thing go the other night that you went to, that you DM'd me about? I meant to ask. Yeah. Like, were you able to talk to the person? And did opinions strengthen or change? I'm curious. I want to know. I meant to DM you about it, and I forgot. Did you see we got a carrot totem today? We're holding carrot. Was great. The person we were supporting was the only one that is qualified, and she's a minister of her own church, and her sister was there with a Pride fan. They're very supportive. Oh, good. So it went well then. So you're like on board with supporting this person. Back then, Durton didn't cause chaos. No, not to the extent that you do now. We love the chaos gremlin that you have emerged to be. Oh, Durton, also, how tall are you? Because you tower over everybody that you met up with the other day. So like now I need actual number perspective to go with visual perspective. And she's excited to work with you in our congregation too. An amazing world. Yes, let's go. Oh, I'm so glad that like it was good. Oh, that makes me so happy. Excellent. You know, my doctor that I just started seeing today was like the second time I was with her. She had on like basically what amounts to an ally pin. It was a heart, but it was like the entire pride flag with like the all-inclusive one, and I can't remember what it said on the top, but something like you're safe, or you know, you're safe to be who you are with me, sort of thing. Like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yes. Oh, good. I'm so glad it was a positive. Oakdew! Hi, Oakdew. I hope you're doing okay. I love you, Oakdew. Okay, I think we only really need to go to like there. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do. I'm not going up any higher than that. It's not necessary. We'll just build something that like comes out like to kind of make it blend into this room somehow. Well enough. Ooh, took a 4-hour nap today. That sounds lovely. Oh. Okay. Right, and that's like... No, moving in Bedrock is so weird. How many... I think there's like... No, there's just the two. Okay. 6'4". Okay. I based on the pictures, I'm like, you're definitely over 6 foot. But I'm like, where in the 6 foot range? Yeah, so you're more than a foot taller than me. Drank some water, took Tylenol, put the eye mask on, and went to bed. Sometimes that's just what you need to do. I'm glad that, well, you didn't say that the headache was gone. I hope the headache's gone. Okay, just changing lurk tabs. Yes, I am a short friend. I'm only 5'2". It's gone. Still a little nauseous and dizzy. Well, that's not good. But drinking more might help. Yeah, hopefully. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna look at those later for sure. You got it. Yeah. I is short friend. Uh-huh. I sure can. And I am really good at climbing on counters to get the stuff in the high spots. I'm really good at climbing. Used to be 5'10". Yeah, so you're on the taller side. 2 inches. Wow, that much. Oh, stop. Right? No wonder your back hurts. Yeah. 5'4". Yeah. Not too much taller than me. Oh, Oakdew, I'm not sure if you've your mom said she was 5'12", so 6 foot. 6 foot? I don't know if you've seen Oakdew. I'm not sure if you've popped in when I've talked about it, but we are, she didn't want to be 6 feet. Oh. We are officially doing, starting anew with a season 2 of Hearthside. So if you still want to, there's no pressure. There's, so far it is myself, Kat, Ted, Squid, Ham, Azzy, Sin Lily. Oh no, because I shut that one down. Yes, I got rid of it and I started a new one. There's 10 of us. We got Big Al, Crystal Husky. Who am I forgetting? Did I name off 10 people? Oh, Mama Melissa. How could I forget MM? No, I said Ham. I should just pull up the Discord and then I can see all the names. Yeah, because we've got obviously you, me, Ted, Azzy, Big L, Husky, Ham, MM, Squid, Sin Lily. Yeah, okay, I did get everybody. Yeah, I said Sin Lily. So Blacklight and Lotus are just getting whitelisted on the server, even though they're not like. Yeah, it's like it is 100% no pressure. It's like come on and do what you want. You know, some of us are going to be like streaming from it regularly because not everyone's a streamer either. That's on there, so you wouldn't ever have to stream from it if you did not want to. But because you know, we were such slackers and we never officially got you logged on the first season, like, obviously, you have a spot no matter what. Yeah, yeah, and I'm totally fine with being like, here's stuff. Because we also, because it's going to be like the original was. I've already set up a second world for fishing that we're just, a couple of us have gone in there to hang out and fishing. We're launching it in 2 weeks, well, week and a half at this point, on the 21st. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It's going to have a creative flat world for building. Oh yeah, that's fine. You don't have to. You do not have to. There's a resource. There'll be like a mining world, so you can go strip it of resources. And then other things probably add on too. Cute houses, do interiors, you know. Yep. So like I said, Blackclad and Lotus are getting whitelisted regardless. I'm just I'm just adding them. I'm gonna whitelist Carrot too. He's strategically not answering any of my questions about it, but okay, perfect. Let me give you the role so you can see the more specific stuff to that. Because you were technically officially part of the first season. Technically. Oh my god. Sorry, Kat. I just opened up the DM, the picture. Oh, I love it. Okay, let me do this. Add role. Artisans. Boom. That'll open up some new channels so you can see some of the other stuff. Yeah, life got in the way. Yeah, it is. It's great. I'll look at it more closely after, but I just saw the picture of the wording and I was like, oh my god. All right, I don't need these extra cauldrons. I think there were some, yeah, we'll just add them to that. We're gonna need to make a bunch of hoppers. Oh, that's right. This tree was rude and didn't give me 4 saplings the last time I cut it down. I need to go get saplings so I can make it bigger. Because I don't think there's any up here. Right? So rude. It was a big, tall tree, and it only gave me 2 saplings. It's all right. We have more down here. It's not like I have a shortage. Actually, I think I'm gonna let's put them on that side. Okay. But I need to make a bunch of hoppers, so we're gonna cut down all of these big trees that give decent amounts of wood. My favorite sound in the game. I kind of want to like play goblin sushi for a minute to show you all what it is, but also I want you all to hear the sounds that the goblins make. Oh, that grew quick. It grew like instantly. See, this time you did the right thing. They make the cutest sound when they eat. I can't. I want to be like, can I download a sound effect for it? No, none of those are anything about that. Oh, I have that game, by the way. Prescribe and pray. Blast up close. Thank you for the blurb. I didn't hear the sound it made with a turbo, but I was like, I couldn't believe the visuals of what you have to. I didn't get that far in the game yet, though. Oh, was it? Gross. Okay, I think I put extra iron. No? Nope, I guess I didn't put extra iron. Okay, a little more flying around. Inside the room, it's fine. See, this style of, like, occasionally updating this room is, like, definitely, working decently well with my current ADHD focus issues. Oops. I didn't mean to click on that. Ooh, out to breakfast brunch tomorrow. Pancakes and bacon. Let's go. Yum. We want some iron. I mean, it's all probably still in there, but yum, yum. I don't know how many hoppers I need. I'm just gonna make all of them. Because it never is a bad thing to have extra hoppers. It's never a bad thing. And it still may not be enough. Because basically, we need... there needs to be hoppers underneath. And then there needs to... Basically, each furnace needs 3 hoppers. Plus a few extras. Because there needs to be hoppers that go this way. Hoppers that go behind. And then there's going to need to be hoppers underneath. I honestly don't care if I miss picking up some of these blocks. I have more than enough. I will refill things in as needed. Yes.
Tomorrow I'm going for my pedicure. So, could you do these with
Okay.
the boys for school tomorrow?
Yeah.
Right, this is for
I'm
Rowan.
just saying, like, my stream might be able to see and hear you, just so you know. As long as you don't care, I'm just saying.
This is for Rowan.
Okay.
And then for Jerry, I want him to write the word. Say the word, write it, and then see if he can spell it
Mhm.
without looking.
Okay. No, you may not be able. I can't see what you all can see at the moment, but chat. It's my amazing mom, by the way. If you hear her voice.
And then these are
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
Yeah. What time are you leaving again?
Probably about 10:30.
Okay.
And then I think we're gonna go grab a bite or
Who are you going with? Oh, she going to get she getting hers done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then probably be back here.
All right.
But I would like.
Yeah. No, we'll do that.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. She was speaking softly, so I don't know if you heard her, but 'twas my mama. I always think it looks funny when you're like in that position. All right. Let's get this down there. Okay. So before I do that, let's find the center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these two are the center. Because there's basically going to be some chests here. Do I? Yeah. No. I didn't mean to put it there. Right. How do they have it set up? Oh, it's actually even further down. Like, does it matter? Well, I guess sort of. Yeah. Okay, I don't. Okay, we're just doing this for now because I don't know what we're actually going to do for the floor, but we'll just know that that's needs to be that. Okay. Because then we'll shoot. Just want to see if I lined myself up. Yep. Right, because to do that there. So I actually need to.
Can you type in
Why am I?
Gorilla Tag Horror? It's just a Roblox Gorilla Tag game, but it's not normal. You're supposed to be a gorilla, and you're supposed to run away from mutation gorillas into
No,
monsters.
that's right.
It's not like Leaf Lake. They're like ghosts. And I'm already playing another one, like version 2. And one of their eyes is like white, and they're missing an eyeball, and they're like bleeding. They only have one eye left. And they run pretty fast. This is how they run in that game that I'm playing. Look, Mom.
Yeah.
It's like in Gorilla Tag Horror.
I'll be there in just a second, okay? Oh, it's a pug. Okay, and I think that's basically it for the hopper line. There's going to be more hoppers, I think, in the collection area, maybe. Well, not the collection area, the distribution, but even then, maybe not. So good. So that actually ended up being enough. Is it just... Okay, it's just covered up there. Okay. Okay. So then now I just need some blocks to connect the corners. We're going to use smooth stone for that. So let's go get some of our leftover smooth stone. Just a super smelter. Just a smelter to go with all of the lava that we now have. Now that we've got this giant lava farm. Don't worry, I'll probably be making this again on Hearthside somewhere. All right. And then now we want to connect this because there's going to be a rail line that goes on there. And then same here is you want that for rail line. Right. So that gets connected like so. And then, okay, so they do... All right, hold on. Where's the... All right, off the end there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and then down 1, 2. And then whatever the floor is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me do another 1. 2, 3, 4, 6. Right, so we do that. Right, and then we have that. And then three, and then 1, 2, 3. Let's go see what we've got for rails and whatnot. I don't think I need that. I need at least 1 detector. 2. 2 detector rails. Those are just that. Pretty sure that's just a regular old powered rail. Okay. Actually, I could take those and turn those into hopper minecarts. No, take those because I'm gonna need to make some comparators. That's just that. Okay. Right, that'll use it that. Okay, we need powered rails, which means we need gold. He's also lurking, messing with computer. Ooh. I hope it goes well. Let's take those. I don't know how many of these I need. Let's start with that. Right, so, okay. I think that, yeah, at least goes there. Okay. And then that will continue with that. Okay, and then this will also have two going that way. And that until there. Oops. What you want for dinner? You need to make up your mind in like 30 minutes. Oh, I hate that. I'm so bad at trying to think about what I want for dinner. Can we?
Jerry, this looks like our house in VR. We're in VR. Well, we're in our house in VR.
Okay. So we'll get. Some stewed fruits on waffles while you did washing up. You had a sweet craving, so it's like a Brinner. Let's go. And you have to go to the laundromat until you can get, oh no, just gonna eat there, but I'm like, the fuck do I eat? Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, so we definitely need to go make a bunch more regular rails. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Sure, we'll see how far a stack gets us. Okay. Basically, I just need to see what this end looks like. Okay, so actually does two boom and then a boom boom. Okay. One level, one goes up. Okay. One level, one up. one level, one up. Okay, so we go there. Okay, so those go like that. Right, like the things that go in there should just have ended up. Oh, if I could click on the right things, that would be great. All right, where are those going then? Oh, they're just staying in the hopper. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so we want.
Oh! Tuesday, what's wrong, King? Wrong, King. I just saw what J-Man and your mom's dad plays song in the dark.
Right, I want to put one there.
Oh, Siri? It's Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Oatmeal, of course. Ooh. Yep. Is there something else besides the oatmeal? Or was that just it? Was I just too slow? We need several levers. I don't know how many, but I'm just going to make a bunch. We'll go with that. Like, we're going to need one there. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be the same. Yeah, so the same sort of pattern up here. Ooh. No.
If they find us, they will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into oblivion.
Hi, Dad. There we go. There we go. Into ogisms? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I would too. I would too. Ted, how's it going? You on break? Oops. Okay. All right, let's go back over here. Right. And now here's where we want to... Okay. So it goes 1, 2, then 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. Okay. And then 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. One, 2. 1 there. One of the detector rails goes there. I need to grab one more detector rail. I thought I grabbed 2 of them. And then that's going to be a powered rail. What you doing, buddy? Right, I think I had more detectors. Yep. Should have what I need to make more powered. Right, so we go like so, and then like so, right? And that kind of covers that line. Then this one coming down gets 1, 2, so it gets 1, 2, 1 detector. Oops. I just accidentally hit it in the thing. I hit the wrong button. All right, so we go 1 detector, 1 this. Okay. Okay, now next to things like where things are going to go, I want to put more of these blocks. Like a comparator is going to go on there. But then there's a block, and then I think there's another one there. One, basically like so. A repeater is going to go here. All right, so let's make one comparator, a repeater. Okay. So the comparator is gonna read, I believe it's that way. Yep. And then we do that, and then turn. Like that, and turn here on a 4-tick delay. Right, and then there's I need to get down here because there's stuff underneath. We get that. Oh, lurk! Thanks, Ham. Thanks for the lurk. Okay, then there's nothing that these... Okay, those are not anything. Okay. And then until I come up again with whatever block we're going to use for this part of the design, I am going to do that as the block. And then I'm just going to do 2 stone buttons because I've got stone on. And that's where that's going to go. Oh, and they are not... He's using chest minecarts. I might... I don't know. Okay, but anyways, then here... here, up. Here. But then I think like that. So let's need another one of these. Another one of these. Right, so we do the comparator, the repeater, that. Yeah, okay. So then what I'll probably do is this. Right, because then I could load this up with fuel. Because fuel, no, actually, this one will be ingredients, things to smelt. This one is pure fuel. You know, and then I could add more chests on top of it, right? Like, that's fine. Okay. And then all I need to do, now what I'll probably do instead of doing levers, although he did it so, oh, okay, I see why he did what he did. For now, though, we can change it after. It's probably not enough redstone blocks. Oh, thanks for the lark. Okay. Then basically what we're gonna do here is we need to make sure all of the stuff is powered. So I can do that off that. So not only does it power this, but it powers below and the thing can go underneath. Same thing. We put it there. We put it there. We put it there. 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 Oh my goodness.
Boop.
Boop. Burke, thank you for the resub. How are you, friend? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I want to see what does he have powering these things underneath? Yeah. I betcha. Well, I betcha I could take this and replace it with a redstone block. Okay, so, and we'll do that over here too. We'll just put in redstone blocks, right? Not? I'm not going to see that bit, right? And then that's powered. Oh, wait. Better idea here. Will this... Nope, that doesn't work. I thought I was being smart. It's fine. We're not really hurting for redstone, so. Been under the weather, but hanging in there. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're back to feeling good, quick. Did you see we had your totem as the totem of the day a few days ago? Today we have carrots. See, these are all the totems of the day so far, but we had you. You've already popped up once. Yeah, it's all right. It'll happen again. It'll happen again. We got Carrot today. Ugh. Work. So in theory, this should be functional now. It's not pretty, but it is functional. So let's grab some larvas. Right. This one is for the fuel. This one is for all of that. I will be decorating my farms. Oh, did Melly made that? It's Math Girls. Oh, I like that. I don't know how I've never seen that one. I am going to decorate it. I just don't know how I want to decorate it yet, but it will absolutely be decorated. But it's functional as it is. Yeah, so like that'll go and distribute fuel. Obviously, it can only do however many the thing can hold, which is not many. So can a chest minecart hold more? Like, I feel like I might be okay with that there, but maybe do a chest minecart for that one. Like, hoppers will still take stuff out of the chest minecart, so... Oh, I would need a hopper to fill it. Yeah, I'm like, well, I guess it's only one item anyway, so it's not like it would really slow it down. Yeah, no, I know I can move that up. I was just trying to think if it would be worth it, if it's going to be slower or not. I was probably looking at the other screen. Did you boot up Phasmo? No. Did you go sneaky live? Maybe, so that's a yes. It's not showing up on my thing, and it didn't pop up a thing. Rude. How rude. There's several people live right now. Ginger's live. No. What? No. What? What are you doing? Okay. But wait, but Steam doesn't show me that you're playing Phasmo. Like, it doesn't have the thing next to it. Normally it shows me. Did you, like, make yourself be, like, invisible? It shows you're online, but it doesn't show that you're playing the Phasmas. I wonder if let me close down Steam and reopen it. Exit. Yeah, see, now it's got the little icon next to it. That was weird. It didn't have the icon next to it to show that a friend was playing. Weird. Yeah, it is weird. I just restarted it though. Yeah, so therefore, no, I would never. No, it doesn't help. It was just my Steam was being weird, apparently. That would explain why I didn't see it, was because it never popped up. Oh, what? Right, because then at least it could carry a lot more stuff. But yeah, this and then the message you sent about Saturdays too. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so your Saturday nights are booked for the foreseeable future. For sure. Missed message. I mean, not so much missed message, so much as Discord is in streamer mode, so... Okay. So I like that for, at least for the fuel. Oh wait, I did the wrong one! Didn't I? No. No. Okay, I'm getting the lines confused. It's fine. Right, because then it can distribute way more of the fuel. Still not enough for the whole thing, but almost. Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're just going to put all the lava that I have right now. We'll just stick it in here. I think I'm okay with this staying the hopper minecart. Right. And then all of that will start going. I love watching it light up. So it wasn't quite enough to do the whole thing. Okay, but why are you not... Did I not power... I didn't power it, so I could send it back. Right? And then as stuff is done, it'll go down there. Oh, starting with here's the thing. Okay, sorry. Brick, I'll pin it. I see it now, okay? I see it. Yeah, so then that'll just keep going till it distributes all of the things. Oh, that's right. There's not enough fuel in those ones. Okay, yeah, let's send this again. It's still because it's... It's fine. I need more stuff. It's fine, though. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't mind having the lava be the chest, because then I can put more in one go. Okay, so that's doing its thing. Yeah. But I'm gonna run the lava farm here, and we'll get more lava and put it in. I'm not too worried about it like right this second, but yeah, we'll get some more lava going. I would think by now some items would be showing up in those chests. Oh, I'm a dumbest dum-dum of dum-dums. I was like, why is the stuff not going in the chest? 'Cause you never put enough hoppers for it. That's why, you big old ding-a-ling-dong. Professional Minecrafter! Professional Minecrafter. Oh, you'll see how that lava farm works in a minute. In a second. Okay, so I need 4 hoppers. Yeah, and like one run of the farm will fill up almost 2 of the double chests. Okay, now the items will go where they're supposed to go. Okay. But anyways, the way this works is we come up here. Okay, got all them nice full cauldrons. We're gonna grab some buckets. Put that back up. We're gonna fill up the rest of our slots in our inventory, like so. We are going to boop that button. And you just hold the button down. You toss the things, they go in the hoppers, which go to the chests. The pistons push all the cauldrons. The machine's also constantly feeding me buckets. I keep hearing a wandering trader, but it's because of the other instance of Minecraft I have open. The world that has the thing has a wandering trader in there. I'm gonna close that in a second. So it's a, you know, it's a little, it's not even really that much of a pain to build. Putting in the lava up top is a little annoying, but like, it's totally worth it. You get so much lava in just one run of the farm. And it really doesn't take that long for them to fill back up again. And you just sit here holding the button down. It's easy. And then we'll just, and then you just hit it to stop. Like sometimes I didn't stand far enough forward, but we're gonna go ahead and put those in there. Right. And already like a couple of them have filled back up. So, yeah, so that just keeps like feeding you buckets. Let's see how much that gave us more than I had emptied this thing. So that gives one run of the farm, gives basically 5 double chests worth of lava. And how long did that take? Couple minutes. Right? Isn't it wild? Okay, let me exit out of this Bedrock instance of Minecraft. How? Okay. So that's that. Yeah, I thought about doing it, but I'm not going to. This is the tutorial that I used. I thought about it. But yeah, now items should be going down there, and I'll take these buckets and we'll put the buckets back in the system over here. I can just put them in this chest right there. Probably need more buckets to put in there. It's like you kind of got to use the buckets for, you know. Yeah, it's like, it's wild. I love that lava farm so much. Honestly, I'm gonna, no, let's turn these into buckets. We'll just go ahead and make more buckets. Smooth stone, let's go. Bellfire, hello. Welcome in. It's going. We got our smelter going here. It just needs decorating and whatnot, and you know, blending into the rest of this. This whole thing needs decorating, but it's functional. But this like suits my ADHD of being able to like get something functional and then come back to decorate it later. But also like I have bad focus problems and my creative block has been kind of sucky. So this makes it so I can feel like I'm actually accomplishing things. But anyways, that is good. I might build some other smaller ones. Like I might maybe somewhere next to this build a smaller one that's just blast furnaces, and that's strictly going to be for ores. I've got some smokers in the food room, so I don't need to really set one up for that. I'm not going to make that auto, but might not be a bad idea to set up a smaller one with a few blast furnaces for ores for any time I want to smelt those, because you know, you can't put the stone and stuff in blast furnaces, unfortunately. Makes me sad that you can't do that. I'm also so glad that you actually get your buckets back when you use the lava. It's great. I'm glad it's not consumable. But yeah, that stuff it's functional. I'm happy. Okay, we're gonna go check on the turtles. We're also gonna put all of this stuff away. Getting hungry. I already ate some food, but I'm getting hungry again. Lurk, need to lie down for a bit. Okay, Berg, thanks for coming in and for the resub. I appreciate you so much, friend. It's going, it's going. How are you, Bellfire? Alright. Sure. Okay. That kind of clears things up a little bit. That can go in there. That can go there. Okay. Let's go check on our turtles. We might go gather some more seaweed. And by seaweed, I mean seagrass. Wait, did the turtles? Okay, no, they did. They just haven't hatched yet. Okay. I still want to go get some more, though. So let's find our shears. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure closest ocean is this way. You do. Okay. You do. Okay. I was like, I wasn't sure if you get two, if you do the tall from like different points. I'm just gonna like clip a bunch of it and then we'll swim around and collect it. Just resting because it's about to be morning in a minute. Oh. Okay, that is quite a lot. Now I am going to pick this up, and that is going to become our pocket stonecutter, because I keep meaning to put one in there and I keep forgetting. And I don't really need a stonecutter out there anymore. Alright. Let's put that away. Can I get Giovanni? I think Giovanni was stuck. There we go. Now we got plenty of that. Okay. I think I might want to pick out places for a couple of farms. I'm not saying we're starting these farms today, but I'm going to want to build a drowned farm. I'm going to want to build a prismarine farm. And I think finding the places for those might not be a bad idea. I mean, finding a place for a guardian farm is way easier than... because obviously you have to do it. And I think we'll probably do this one for the guardian farm, right? Because it's not too far from where we're at. That right there is probably good. I don't think I've cleared any guardian temples. Maybe that one. I might have done this one. I feel like I must have done one because I have a few sponges. So I've been to one of those two. But I figure we can set up a guardian farm here. And then I figure probably somewhere over here or over here would probably be good for drowned, right? Because it looks like relatively shallow. Or do you need deeper? Or would deeper give you better spawns? So would maybe this be better for a drowned farm? Because this is technically says it's river. Let's go see what the drowned spawns are like over there. I guess it's really just going to be like, are they spawning really well? Yeah, I just don't know if it's like, if you get better spawn rates if it's deep, or do you get better spawn rates if it's shallow? It could be kind of neat to make one right next to a village, right? Because then you turn the village into something to go along with it. I feel like making one over here might be kind of cool. Well, there's like a clear bit down if you wanted to like, hey, look, glow squid. Yeah, I'm not sure which one I want to build. I've built different kinds. Ginger!
Ginger the Lily just raided with 54 viewers.
Ginger! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Lover of chaos and bacon. Ginger raid, the spice must flow. Azzy, welcome in on the raid. Jen, Elad, Blackclad, Risey, Ginger herself. Hi. How was your stream? What kind of chaos were you getting up to today? Tell me the stuff and things. Obviously, if anyone needs to raid and run, that is more important. Go take care of yourselves. I am trying to figure out what drowned farm I might want to make. Double park squishes. Right? I'm like, that's a tab to change. Why? Everyone keeps raiding rail today. Excuse me, what? A little burpity burp. A new headset that actually works well? Let's go. Mostly recovering your stuff is you have a hard time of lagging. No. No. I would say, you know, well, you've got to cross the pond, but you both technically do. Um, just what everyone's doing is just building giant towers up in the sky now for drowned farms. Didn't get anything done apart from messing about with Blacklad dying, and you managed to not let him go through the forbidden door. Let's go. I love that. For the one that you used. All right, I was gonna say if you weren't already on it. Yes, child.
More croutons, please.
You want more croutons?
Yes, please. Please, Mom. Please. Please.
Rowan. Yeah, I think I've built this one before. Or at least something similar to it. We'll say who's lurking. Until you get the scaffolding out. Yeah. Yeah, he wants croutons. Before the age of 16? Oh my god, my child loves croutons. Kat, is that the one that you died in? Yes. Yeah, everyone get your chickens. You feel like such a zombie? Almost forgot to check in on you. Look at this one. Hmm. I'm seeing if I want to do this one instead or not. You had them as a kid one time. I think it was like 3 on top of soup. They were so good. I wanted more, but there were no more. It was so sad. Yeah, I've got a giant bag of them that I bought at the grocery store because I always throw them like in my salad for some extra crunchiness. I don't like soggy croutons, so like I don't usually I'm not like put them on a soup thing, even though I do love me some French onion soup, which they're like in French onion soup, but I'd never eat them because I don't like soggy bread. It's gross. Hmm. All right, so there's that, and then there's this. Garnish with the croutons, not the other way around. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I'm bothering to like watch these videos right now because I'm not building a drowned farm right now. But this is probably a good location for it. Right? Like building it over here basically. Basically. Okay, let me go get the child his croutons before he comes back over here and yells at me. Rowan, what are you doing? I thought you wanted croutons. This is the giant bag of croutons, hand for scale. Yep. Savory Stim Stacks Bombay mix. It makes a generous fistful of As I Live and Breathe raisins. Oh, the crunch. We like the crunch. The chaos. Ooh. Just fixing my blanket so I can feel some of the heat. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that basically settles that. Well, you know what? I am totally stealing these hay bales because I'm like out of hay bales. I don't have my hoe out. I'm not getting it out. We'll just punch them. It's fine. It's much better, right? You found a goat in Lederhosen. Oh, did I miss your soggy bread hot takes? Back to snack your gremlin. Yeah. I like to have a cup of croutons beside your salad. Yep. Used to dip your wheat bread, just slices, in your sweet tea as a kid. You love some soggy bread? Ew. It gets so gross. I'm an absolute crouton gremlin. Crouton gremlins unite. I still do this, and you dip your potato bread in soup. See, the thing is like, if you eat the bread immediately after dipping it, that's not as bad. But when bread has been left to get like real soggy to the point it's almost disintegrating, like the croutons are in French onion soup, that's where I'm like, no. But like if you're doing like a dip and immediately eat, that's not nearly as bad. What? Oh, a wander thong? What now? What? Whilst exploring the Batcave. What, after it's like basically disintegrating? I can't with you and your soggy bread. Nope. That's a big old nope from me. It's a no from me, dog. That's alright. I'm not gonna yuck other people's yums. But that is so not for me. Be glad they didn't have tea and titties, otherwise I would have been horrified witnessing that firsthand. Oh my gosh, I would have been like, Cat, who are you? It's alright. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have very much... Okay, so I have Coca-Cola in here. I have on many occasions, so similar, but not quite. But I have taken just some plain classic Lay's potato chips and have dunked them into my Coca-Cola before. So I do something equally weird, but with different items. So I mean, I get it, but soggy bread just ain't for me. Rowan, what are you doing? Did I not just give you croutons? Can you, like, not eat 5 million different things all at once? Because if... No, you better not be grabbing any candy. Candy, put it down. You can have one of those tomorrow. You would stare in awe at Cat's shenanigans. Part horrified, part inspired, right? Rowan, get down. Oh, my child, my child. Are there not more hay bales in this village? That was it? Weak. Weak sauce. But they were all the wrong ones. Maybe? I don't know. The child just eats constantly. Which, like, I wouldn't care, but he sleeps in our bed. And granted, there's not been any more throwing up instances, but I ain't about to take that chance. To snacking on whole carrots now. Oh. Dinner and might eat 11 snacks instead, but Twitch is giving me Taco Bell Nuggies ads, which feels targeted and rude. Yeah, see, I wouldn't care because I despise Taco Bell. I don't know, that was, I could just never get behind Taco Bell. It just never did it for me. Yeah, something with croutons. Eating nuggies at the moment. Yeah, I mean, chicken nuggies, yes. But I can't imagine that chicken nuggies from Taco Bell are any good. Why did I put torches in there? No, any croutons in the house? No! I would send some to you if I could, Risey. In someone's chat, I know it was like with Ninja Sydney and someone, maybe it was like with Math Girl and Mama Melissa and stuff. We were talking about food. And I think Sid had mentioned something about like, we just need like a teleporter for food so we can send food to our friends like instantly. I'm like, yes, I would absolutely do that. I'd be like, bloop. Yeah, just email you some croutons. Have a little teleportation pad to be like, here we go. Sorry, my husband will be bringing home pizza. But Wednesday is his late night. He closes Wednesdays, so he won't be home until at least 10:30, closer to 11. That's just treat stream. Yeah. I feel like we might be close enough to meet up and eat croutons together at some point, but I'm not actually sure where you are. I am in Connecticut. Central Connecticut is where I am. Like, I'm 2.5 hours away from Melly. I'm about 2 hours away from Ninja Sydney. I am less than an hour away from Mr. Crink. Used to head down that way for a conference once a year. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, I'm like between Hartford and Waterbury. 2 far hours. Yeah, too far away from you for like easy trips. That's for sure. Squid's not too far. Squid's several hours. But yeah, Crink is the person I know that is absolutely the closest. Big Al is another state away. You'll be in Baltimore and Bank. Yeah, that's not too far. Next time you're this side of the briny, if we get to meet, I'll make you croutons, a big tub you could take away. And just like nom 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 nom. Yeah, so no one said, oh, stop it. The baby is not the only incentive to see you. Stop it. You hush your mouth, your little possum mouth. Can we eat so many crabs? Oh, I thought you said crabs. I thought it said you can't wait to eat so many crabs. I'm not dyslexic, but sometimes I am. Oh. I mean, you know, crabs are edible, but like that's not the word that was typed. That's just what my brain saw. I would also eat so many crabs, right? I mean, I'll eat some crabs also, but as he didn't offer those. Drongfell. Yes. Yes, I know. I typed Dragonfell as Strongfell yesterday. It's fine. I just missed a few letters. It had a few in the wrong place. Yeah, but I play one on TV. I mean, I speak dyslexic sometimes. I feel like that, I don't know if that's like a legitimate thing, but I definitely do it. Yeah, I was typing a note to myself in my Discord about adding a command for Dragonfell, and I don't know, it got typed as Strongfell. No. It's fine. I didn't correct it. I didn't realize I had done it until Azzy pointed it out. But I still didn't go back and correct it because, you know, the comments after it makes it even more funny. See something about butts? Oh, loot. Okay. Has only gone and found butts dipped in ketchup whilst exploring that uncomfortable and unreasonable location of the necessary cable. I mean, that's an appropriate place for butts dipped in ketchup. Oh, kept spelling it. The rare. Yeah. Right? You don't want any of this. It is not good loot at all. Yep. Yeah, but I said add new Strongfell command to streamer bot. What's Strongfell? I'm going to, when I make the Dragonfell command, I will 100% put Strongfell as an alias to get that command to fire. You didn't even get any loot? Oh, yeah, you got chased out of the jail and paintbrushed this channel by a super mutant behemoth. Covered in bat poo and butts that are covered in ketchup. Terrible looting day around these parts, right? Oh gosh, I'm scared to see what I get. First, let's check chaos. Found Mommy Lotus. I found Mommy Lotus. Now, is Mommy Lotus an alter ego of Lotus, or are we talking about Lotus's actual mommy? Whilst exploring Delphine's secret room. I hope it's like mommy version of Lotus. Because then I'll be okay with that. You found Daddy Lotus last week? Oh, Ginger, wait, hold on. Look what I have. So, I gotta change the name back, but right now, so we have, for a certain amount of points, you could have your skin put onto a totem. So we have many totems of Clad Daddy. I need to change it. So, so it actually says Black Clad, but mommy version of Lotus, but I don't know. Yeah. Totem of Clad Daddy. I've got several of them. So these will be the rare versions of this totem. I think I even have a normal one that says Clad Daddy. Maybe not. But we definitely have a few. So we have Discord, Discrod, Disfraud, I think is one, and several more. You were known somewhere as Panty Daddy? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. Okay, why is that cart really just still going back and forth? It sure is. It's probably because there's still stuff in it. No, there's not even anything left. Why is it still going back and forth if there's nothing in it? I wonder if I put like one in there, if that'll make it stop. You need an OWO emote. Play Black Lad and Daisy Cutter. The usual suspects. No, it still goes even with just one. Interesting. I wonder why. Yeah, typical behavior from those two hooligans. It's like it should be detecting that it's empty and stopping. I wonder if because it's a chest instead of a hopper. Go figure out food. Or just binge a bag of pretzels. Hope to be back soon. Sounds good. Okay, so we'll just pull that up so it just stops. Just so it's not running back and forth, right? Alright, let's see how much stuff is in here. Not bad, not bad. We'll go put this away. I don't know what else to do now today. We're just kind of... Oh, wait. I think I have an axolotl breed I need to do that has come in since I've done it the first time. That I forgot about. Yep. Yep. There is. This one is for ham. No, I did Memets earlier. This one is hams. No blue. Okay, mark that as complete. Okay, so then the only other things that I have outstanding are 2 mob name requests, but they're both for blue axolotls, so I can't really do anything until we get the blue axolotl. I'm tempted to just refund those and be like, redeem them again once we finally have it, because I really just don't want them sitting there, but... and then we have Blue got the custom totem thing today, so she'll get added in for tomorrow. Then make the croutons from the bread. Yes, there you go. Yes, I'm still on this. Yeah, right? Homemade croutons, let's go. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should start working on the armory room because I have a feeling the totems are going to get stored there. Also, maybe dig out some of this. Let's work on this area a little bit. This machine can also probably get moved somewhere else. I just didn't know where else to put it, so that's where it is right now. What?
There wants more Oreos, and I told him, there's a full box of Oreos, and then I said, you're not eating, you can't sleep Oreos at the middle of the night when it's dark out. Jeez. So, can you just give him more Oreos so he doesn't touch mine?
Can you wait a second?
Or drop my phone.
What do I have there? I've got spruce ones. Okay. It's like a piece of a crumb or something right where my mouse is. Okay, I don't have any gates. That's why I dug that out, so the water had somewhere to go. Right, but now I can access that from either side. Aw, boo! I get that a lot. Which, I mean, is accurate to real life, but... Right? It keeps giving Risey questionable loot, and you no loot. Found Maxwell's silver hammer whilst exploring Now Mike's basement. Ooh, Durton's found a depleted fusion core whilst exploring Ginger's pink tunnel. A lot of strange stuff in that tunnel. Oh my gosh, children. They're banging on something and they need to stop. Ooh. Goggler the Good was supposed to be loot, not a location. Oh. Good job, Pug. Okay, slightly more chaotic. Found Grandpapa's soggy floor bacon, now extra wet, whilst exploring Goblin Horde of Chaos. Not soggy Grandpapa. Floor bacon. What's up with all the soggy food? Gross. Grey Knight is reading all of our minds today, or like is really, really keyed into things that we're talking about. Grey Knight is AI. Run. Grey J Knight. Oh my goodness. Grey Knight is spicy today. Because Grey Knight, you're being very Grey Knighty. Got lots of kitties. I don't think I have all of them for loot ideas. Things like Risey's croutons and Assie's katsu curry. Yes. Get back here, you turtle! It'd be like my children screaming random things in the background. Mbappe mix. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Let me out of the floor. Okay. Did you just get a stone block? Nah. I don't think... No, there's no stone got in there. But it would be funny, yeah. I don't know. I just don't know what I want to build next. I do need to figure out that armory room, though. Because that's a room of stuff that we can put away. Cat cafe with all the cats? Yeah. You got a salad and a mighty mango machine drink. Ooh. And then I could name one crouton. Yep. Well, you know, one of the incentives or one of the milestones that we reached during last life was chat gets to pick my next mega build. Yeah, crouton would be a cute cat name. So that could definitely be part of the suggestions. Like a mall with a cat cafe attached to it or something. Or like a city street with a cat cafe. Like, because like mega build, like, yeah, I'm talking like giant, huge mega build. No, but I'm saying like the cat cafe could be part of the mega build. So however that would fit into it, like if we build like, you know, a city block or a big shopping center or something. Like these are my cats, Crouton and Calvin. Yeah. Like old English style. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so we'll, at some point you know what? That should be another note for myself to make in Discord is make a channel for mega build suggestions. Big village, lots of small shops. Yeah, and then that way, like, I feel like something like that would be good because then, you know, there's a lot of different ideas from all of the viewers that can be incorporated into it. So it's like, you know, someone could suggest this, someone could suggest that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mega build, mega thread. Yep. Yeah, because that's one of the things. That is one of the things. And in theory, it could be something that could just be like ever expanding too. Tailors for Ginger and her vast pants collection. What is that in response to? Hiya, noob. Oh, okay. It's a Discord server I'm already a part of. It's going. We're just kind of chilling. Has me on the bunny algorithm lately. Last night you got a video of rabbits opening packs of Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, do we still have... Yeah, we should have beacon effects down here because the other beacon is like placed down there. So at least digging back here will have beacon. Long day, 8 hours. Oh, that's good though. Okay. I might do like a big old opening for this room. So if we say we go like so. Oh wait, no I didn't. Okay, good. Okay, we do need a torch down there. Okay, we are going to go down here and like light this little bit up. Right, like the less stuff we have wandering around down here, the better. Dwarf rabbit might be your favorite species of rabbit. Oh. Oh yeah, for a whole week, yeah. I think that's where it came from, was up there. Right? Like, I don't even think you're only 3% chaos even when you're sleeping. There's actually a lot more to explore down here than I thought. Sir, where are your pants? Oh, if only we have a pants specialist in the chat. If only. Oh, panties. Oh my god, Automod. Oh, wait, wrong game. Sorry, had to say it. They did want to show me where the boner is. I'm like, sir. No, thank you. Okay. So much nicer when you have a beacon. Found an etho portal. Someone is stabbing what? Sorry, I got a vaccine today and I'm definitely feeling some muscle soreness from it. Back of your knee. Well, I could have tweaked something. Like pulled something, slightly torn something. Knee pit? Is that what you call it? The knee pit? Had a whole thing on it. See, I never watched Ally McBeal. It was never a show that I was ever interested in. Yeah, that's a show like back from what, probably in the 90s, like late 90s. It was a very popular show, but just not one that I ever cared to watch. Yeah, it was an old show. Yeah. Yeah. Made an appearance on it. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm getting tired. We might go ahead and think about wrapping it up just because I don't really know what I want to do right now. I'm struggling. I might boop the button. It's like, yeah, I'm digging, but I'm like, I'm still not 100% sure how I want to set this room up. Basically, like, this is going to be the opening. I'll probably, dig out a bit, leave like a little gap for walls and whatnot, but then like dig more this way and that way. So this is basically going to store all of like armor, weapons, tools, any animal armor, all of like the arrows, the armor trims. So what I want to do is I want to try to have a display for every single armor trim and every single item it can be trimmed with. So I think I want to have like the majority of the stuff will be like up here, but then there'll be some stairs that go down a little bit, and then there'll be like a big showroom. The raccoons. Yeah. That's what I'm kind of sort of thinking, but I got to think a little bit more about what I want the design of the room to be like. I feel like it's kind of hard to plan for something if you don't know what you actually want to do or how you want it to actually look. Yeah, they probably would, maybe. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go ahead and rate out. I'm gonna call it quits for today. Oh, the person I was gonna raid just went on break. Oh, thank you all for being here. Who do I want to go to today? I've got it narrowed down to 2 choices. made my decision. I made my decision. Okay. Let's get a raid message. Everyone knows what to do with these. Grab whichever one you can use. You know, swap out the generic ones for other rate appropriate emotes that you may have. I need to update my message, but that it's already in my to-do list. I just need to do it. And we are going to go raid one of our friends. Oh, of course it's someone who uses letters or numbers instead of letters for certain things, so typing their names is always way more difficult. Okay. No, I still did it wrong. Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay, let's copy. Get out of here. I don't know if it's more numbers than letters, but it's quite a lot of. There's 3 numbers instead of letters. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go raid Shadow Kitty. Okay, you don't know. Yep, that's where we're going. We're gonna go say hi to Shadow Kitty. They're playing some Minecraft, some Vault Hunters with Zulon, who's their partner, if you didn't know. But we're gonna head over there. Shadow is lovely. She's a lovely, lovely human. And I figure we'll go share some of the love over there. I'll be back tomorrow for some more Minecraft. We'll have a new totem in there that we'll have to get. Maybe I'll have a plan. Maybe. Probably not. But I'll try. You all are so hecking amazing. Of course, Kat. Of course. That's for tomorrow. Yeah, for tomorrow. But thank you all for the raid love today. We had a few raids. We had some resubs. All the good stuff. You all are amazing. Ginger, thank you again for the raid. Yeah. And I think we'll just, well, find one and add it. Or make one. I freaking love you all so much. Okay, we'll get you all the next time. Have a good one. Okay, bye!